But I ain't talking about a high, I'm talking about the lives of those who can reach us. Turn your world around and then teach us. Soup for the soul and it feeds us. So light I can't do, I'm feeling brand new, fully loaded with features. A love that frees us, Jesus.
She's just better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's just better. She's just better.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Cassandra Calloway, and right now I'm getting mine because I'm in the middle of the best sandwich possible. I'm in the middle of a Paradise 24 sandwich. You can't get no better than this, right? Oh my God, right here, right here. I know y'all all wish I could be me right now, but right now I am right. I got Paradise 24 right here. Hold on.
She's just better.
Yes. Oh, kiss the girl that make me hot. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm here for a job. I got a job to do, and that's what it is. When I walked into Paradise 24, when I stepped in here from New York, these guys were putting it down. The music, the songs, every time you came into the place, all you wanted to do was party, and it was because of these two gentlemen right here. Okay, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Okay, now, I don't know. First I gotta see if you got. What's your ring finger? Are you still single?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you know what? Oh,
Yes, I
yo, they still. Oh, he's still single. Yo, Stephanie, Steph, he's still single.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. So, I was just
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You can't be scared now. Yeah, I know he is. I can feel his heart beat through the back of his chest right now. His heart is back here like goddamn. Like in the 90s, in the 90s, they wasn't paying me no attention. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't all of this back then. But now it's like, oh, Cassandra, oh. You know, now I don't want you.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad.
Oh, I want you to give us the love, and I want you to tell us how excited you guys are to be here this evening.
Well, I'll start it in saying that there was nothing, and there hasn't been nothing since Paradise 24. And Paradise 24 wasn't about one person or two people. It was about 6 young black men back in 1985 that created the most successful black nightclub in America, created and started by that gentleman right there. And we want to thank you all.
And you?
Well, abundant blessings to everyone. And like Larry said, we couldn't have done it without our team. It was a collective. And as we like to say, it's the most fun you could have with your clothes on.
How were you able to get the hottest people in Los Angeles in this one room at one time?
Well, I studied nightlife from the time I was a little kid. And I knew Los Angeles. I'm from LA, born and raised. I knew the pulse. I mean, this comes from Central Avenue to Crenshaw to everywhere. So I wanted to create a collective and move it to Hollywood because my father always told me to go west. And the fact that we could infiltrate Hollywood and provide a phenomenon and create a phenomenon for all of those who really had the desire and the intellect and the level of patronage to attend, and made it work for us.
Well, it's been working, and now we're about to do this all over again. You got the book out now. What's the one thing you want people to remember about Paradise 24?
What the one thing, well, there are many things, but the one thing I want is just the camaraderie. Everybody thinks they know what this is about when they really, really don't. What this was really about is something people said that couldn't happen. Young black men working together. We did that, and we did it successfully. We were a brotherhood like closer than any blood brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming. We getting ready to turn this all around one more time. The most memorable thing about Paradise 24 is us. There was nothing like it. We made it happen. We went through the good, through the bad. We fought, we argued, but at the end of the day, we all had one goal. What's out there right now? Ladies, thank you. We appreciate you. Paradise 24 was once and has never been accomplished, ever been done again. Thank you.
The most memorable thing for me about Paradise 24 was not only the camaraderie, but the collective of the party people. we like to say was the most fashionable collection of party people ever assembled. Folks said we couldn't do it, it couldn't be done. People don't even remember that Circus was the building and it was a gay club. And at that time when we infiltrated Hollywood, we brought African American patrons to Hollywood to create a phenomenon. So more than the celebrities, more than the athletes, the brotherhood between myself, Larry Wallace, Greg Lights, Philippe Darrell, Ray Moore, Greg Thomas, the collective, it lives forever. And we want to take this thing now to another level in terms of the book, followed by the docuseries, followed by the television series and the film. So that is our intent, to turn this into an intellectual property that folks need to see the story, because there was a time in Hollywood that black people really weren't welcome, and that's really where we're at.
And
you've been friends for 30 years.
30 years. And it started right here at Paradise 24. And I'm honored to have been asked to do these interviews. Steph, tell us about Paradise 24.
Woo! Well, you know, they started in 85. I didn't get to LA until 88. And so in 1988, they were already hot. It was the hottest club, hottest ticket in town. And that's where you wanted to be. You wanted to be at Paradise 24. And so for me to be asked to write their memoir was an honor, because I lived it. I lived the experience. So it was easy. It was easy peasy. And it wasn't any, nothing salacious, but it was about the time. It was about the culture of 1985 to 1995. So yeah, that's it. That's why we're here. This is the book launch, Paradise 24, the largest black nightclub in America. 1,500 black people came to Hollywood to party every Thursday night.
It's an act. They wouldn't give us music. But the only reason we got anything was because of them. And I want to acknowledge your presence. And anyone who I forgot about, other than my wife, I love you, Yvonne. I just want to say that.
First of all, I'm honored to be here today. Glad to be here, honored to be invited to be here. But you're right, I do got my own Paradise 24 story. All right, so here we go. So I'm from New York. A lot of people may not know that. Originally from the East Coast, from New York.
East Coast, yeah.
In the building, in the building. What did he say? What did he say? So, I remember coming out here one time with Heavy D.
Oh, I love Heavy D.
Came out here with Heavy D, and this was back in the early 80s. Came out here, did a show. And while we were out here, everybody was going to this club. Kept hearing about this club. Paradise, Paradise. But I had to catch a flight back, and I was like, next time I'm in LA, I'm gonna go, because they said all the baddest of the bad was coming down to that spot, right? So I said, next time I'm in LA, I gotta go to Paradise. I gotta go. One of my homegirls here tonight used to tell me, she was talking about her girlfriend, Stephanie. She said, Stephanie used to be like, girl, I just picked this up at Casual Corner. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Ooh, girl, I'm about to kill him tonight, these letters. This is cold. 80s talk. Kill him. So I said, I gotta go. I gotta go to this spot. Couldn't wait. As soon as I got to California, first night, first Thursday. Wasn't it a Thursday? It was a Thursday. I said, I'm going. And I pulled up, and I didn't have a car, so I was being dropped off. But I saw all of the baddest rides. I saw everybody, and I swear that was one of the nights Jan that was going in there. And I get to the door. Now see, in New York, I went to all the clubs and did whatever I wanted to do, right? Then the height of Cosby, I was in there. Cassandra Calloway used to run Latin Quarters and lived in all the clubs in New York. They didn't care about age. They didn't care about ID. So I figured, I got facial recognition. I'm gonna walk up to the door, and they're gonna let me in. This is when we up and I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna tear this mother down, boy. About a year and a half later, little show called Martin. A little something that happened. A little shift. A little shift. And what did I do? Like you said, soon as I got some money, soon as I dropped that whip, soon as I could pull up, I was like, we getting in tonight. We getting in tonight. Because I remember I kept trying before I got to that fame party. You know, I kept trying. I remember one night Eddie Murphy had showed up, but you know, I wasn't wearing leather, so I couldn't go in with him. They wouldn't let me in. But some of the best memories and some of the best times I had was at this spot. And you know, Norman Lewis cars have dropped me off there, people waiting for me, absolutely. So let me be the first to say, first of all, what you guys did. They always talk about how we can't work together, how we can't stick together. So you guys are proof that it can be done, and in a major way. You know, and I think when you get in a room or in the presence of like-minded individuals, the same energy flow, great things can happen.
Great things can happen.
Great things. So,
Amen.
congratulations on that. So without further ado, I'd like to read a couple of excerpts from the book. Starting with how it all began.